Alright, everyone. We're back playing some Zero Show. Bro, I don't want to go there again. So we're gonna explain everything. Yes. We have 3 matches. So we're going to something. Come on, 3 left. Visual signal. I only have 8. Yeah, more. Well, I'm going to. That's 5. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get here.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore!
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Free stuff, let's go. Well, we know what happened. We watched episode 4, which is still technically uploading at the time I'm making this video. It should be out by the time it's up. I'm gonna claim. Ooh, we get the The doctor's office is unlocked and there's no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Okay.
Oh, Belle! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, his daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Minato. About Paolo. He...
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Go back. Back to life. Fallout. Sorry. It's not Fallout. This is a
Tonight's auction has some real gems.
Move on. Okay,
Freshly made tong soy! One sip and your worries melt
I don't
away.
know what that was. I wanted to say it was the newsstand. Yeah. Wait. Temporarily closed. Crap. Okay, we got that. Alright. I realized that every time we play this game,
So,
it's always
find anything?
quiet, so I'm gonna try and
Did you
keep
run
it
into
up.
any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we
Yeah.
can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah,
That's why-
I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Sheffield. Gotta go check on Sheffield, guys. We gotta go check on Sheffield. Sheffield. She's always over here. Like, every time.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past, Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former high preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside!
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
City lights and ice and snow. Where's your food? I could do it with her too. Every character. What the hell?
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption, why did it only get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water. Dr. Lord clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my commission get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yaku carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Oh, so we're doing this. Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make the spheres on the curve pass through all the red spots. Press the following buttons to this should give some temporary relief from the pain.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Are you the shepherd from Great Summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're all excited. It's like the molten steel is going in my body. I thought I was never expected my condition to get even. Just hold on. I'll find out what to say. Guide the sphere to on the curve to pass through the numbered red circles sequence. The unnumbered ones can be passed. Good, this should give some temporary relief from
There are more and more of them.
Holy, what the hell is happening? Fire, it's burning me. It hurts. It's so hot. Dr. Lore gave me some of his temporary water for 6 months. My body's been feeling a little unusual. How much easier for them? Are we going? This should give some.
This is bad! More and more people are having corruption flare-ups! We can't possibly help all of them! If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block!
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer! I know how to handle the ether!
Soon asks everyone to hold out their hands, she leaves a talisman sigil into each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood!
Great. Let's get moving.
Great, the first mystic array. You spot first off the talisman.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman place spot. Begin. The orange and
I'm ready to.
mystic array set up here.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect, belt is the right one.
I'm in position 2.
Earth and credit come after this array for the first one. Stop that. Carefully adjust their breathing, rhythm, time, stop. There's no other way to stop. With the mind closed, all things become safe. And taking the state, still,
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Shifu!
We did it.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkwei's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkwei's summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkwei's summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
So sad.
Shifu, are you alright?
She's not dying, not.
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkwei's summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkwei's summit.
Yuxin's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
She's okay, I think. Where's the cat? You can hear it above me. There you are. I hear you purring. The purring so loud, like. How's Shifu doing? Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's mind. I still have nightmares about that, about what happened back then, but joining Young Quay Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of these past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by the corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of Lemony and Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's get Shifu. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exalted. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Belle take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Chufufu, await your command. Let's go! Alright, now I'm gonna tell all of them to kill themselves. What? Anyway. A cough echoes from inside. It seems I can't even say her first name. I can call it completely wrong every time, but it's fine. Yixin. We're gonna call it Yixin. That's not how you say it, but I can't say the first name. It's still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Belle? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Oh, I'm coughing. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only just became a disciple of the Young Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exalted. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think, just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Flavian Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word Shifu, and I can turn this place into New Erida's newest A rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pen Yinhu happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he's back and find out he's gotta pay scalper prices to get back into his own place. A light amused cough comes from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Young Quay Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Belle. I've made you worry about me. I'm not really much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early too. Is her last name not Shifu? Am I just an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. Her last name is Shifu. How do I... Hold on, wait. Gotta do...
Let's start the experiment.
Her last name is Shifu.
What brings you here this time?
Oh, it doesn't say. So she's not... Her last name is not Shifu? What? I thought her last name was Rupture. What? Never seen that before. Anyway.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Amazing. Like, look at all these S rank, S rank, S rank, S rank, S rank, S, and then this is an A.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Okay, well, we're gonna claim the achievement. Proxy handbook. Ether tune. 3 of those. Let's go back into here. You should be able to buy one. Not from here. Not we should be able to buy one. Yeah, how about it's getting late. You better get some rest. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you fall into a deep sleep. Talk with the others about the case. Oh, the entire game's okay.
Belle, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Everyone scrambles to figure out a plan. A phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Damien!
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number one right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right.
Yeah.
Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes, I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Hold on, before we go back to the protesting thing, we have to talk to Bellion, because Bellion is Bellion. How do I get this for... No. Research ether compass through discovery. Okay, gotta go to discovery. Complete one area of production area 1. 2. Okay. So we have to wait. We have to wait Dr. Step, we're gonna end the video. Why? Because I gotta go do stuff. So we'll end the video. If y'all want, I don't know. Peace out.